Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome guys. I truly appreciate all the support you show me and each other's in the comment sections. Okay, I read them all. So thank yous. If you're new and my readings have been helpful, we would love you to join the Soul Tribe by liking, subscribing, hitting the bell icon in the corner, and you will get notified when I post new content, okay? Remember, these are timeless, general, and collective readings, so they may or may not resonate from start to finish. You know your story best. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. Only take what resonates to your story, okay? So let's jump right in. I cleared off the energies. I hope you've had a beautiful, beautiful night, beautiful day, whenever you are tuning in. Let's do a nightly reading if you are watching me during this live premiere, okay? So for my beautiful earth angels, starseed, elect ones, chosen ones, divine feminine, divine masculine, this reading is for you. Let's see what the spirits have to say for us. Remember, it's general, timeless, collective. This is YouTube. So it's for entertainment purposes, all right? So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable. There ain't no judging here. And let's spill it. Cheers, guys. It's cracked open. Okay, so somebody hit rock bottom energy, okay? Being cracked open. Surrendering to the alchemy of life. We have to hit that bottom to see that there's a top. And this one is the golden child. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gift. Now, you are tapping into this rare gift, this innocence. A lot of people are watching you. They're watching you go through this portal. And they see you as so bright. Like it's burning their eyes. There's nothing there. And it's earth and child of the cosmos. The intelligence lies within you, and learn how to be human in a world but that's not of it. See, you are part of a different celestial alignment, okay? You're from a whole different galaxy. And people see it. They know it. And you also tap into this inner child, this tenderness, this ability to love, to feel, to nurture. Because you have this intelligence, you know that this is not all there is. It's not, everything isn't just what you see. You have to use your inner senses. And you're teaching others that they too have this beautiful protection around them. That they too, you too, my beautiful collective, are part of a bigger picture. And in order to walk into this new portal, you have to be cracked open. You have to hit that rock bottom energy. We all have felt this one way or another. And retrograde likes to bring things from the past back up so that this way you can process them. Tap into that tenderness, that innocence. Look at your own rare gifts instead of looking at others. Ancestors, let's get 3. So we got sensuality. We got building your own world. And we got healing the earth. And at the bottom of the deck, it's harvest. Now, you're about to harvest something, okay? So it's like you do reap what you sow. Sometimes we do not deserve what happens to us. But we do reap what we sow. Okay? So we may not deserve a lot of shit. But we learn something from it. We end up healing the earth because we learn to heal ourselves. Okay? And you did it with so much sensuality, so much grace, so much determination, so much fierceness. So it's very balanced kind of energy. And it's because of that wisdom. Now you're building your own world. And people see that you're building your own world. You're creating, you're expanding, you're networking because you are that divine feminine energy. Male or female, you have tapped into that divine feminine energy of that loving, that healing, that compassion, that passion. And well, you have this ability to, you have the power to give and receive healing. Okay? For everybody to tap in, to do their own healing so that they too can see the rare gifts that they have inside of themselves. A lot of people are copying because they don't really know what they want to be or who they want to be or what they are. Instead, they want to be everybody else. Now, people need to take a couple seats and really fucking figure it out for themselves instead of genius. Instead of trying to be somebody that they're not. Now, a lot of people look at you like a genius, okay? We're going to take 3 of them. We're going to clarify. Wow, thank you. Okay, so we're going to take 4 of them. Bottom of the deck, it's like I said, a lot of people want to be something that they're not. This is the fly, guys, the collaboration. Somebody wants to be you. And it's because somebody sees you healing the earth. Okay, so they try to use something you said, something you were passionate about to use against you, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna read collaborations first. Okay, collaborations, the fly. It says, most would give anything to turn into something else. It says, in our closest relationships, we can sometimes take on each other's habits and quirks, even start to resemble each other without recognizing it. This can be bothersome or even worse. Some can take comfort in feeling inseparable in the ultimate union. Others find it a little creepy. In the upright, it says, we help each other be human. Now, you help somebody be human just as much as they did you, but somebody in the external energy wanted to be you because you made somebody feel human in a world that they're not feeling so part of. Do you see? And this is genius. It's like you did something that others couldn't. You made somebody feel when others couldn't. Genius. It says the cat's dead, details later. Now, whatever somebody tried to put you in, okay, you got out of it. It says just because you can't do something doesn't mean you just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Intelligence comes in many forms. You can be brilliant in many ways and less so in others. Forging ahead without considering potential outcomes can create a situation where things go to pieces, possibly with horrible results. See, somebody wasn't so fucking smart after all, because now whatever they were trying to do, especially when it comes to taking something from you, it's all crumbling. And people are seeing it. In the upright, it says, slow down, keep your head on your shoulders. Somebody needs to be careful because somebody's head is about to be served on a platter to you. So they're trying to like find balance right now because faith is in reverse. All these cards are in reverse. All the rest of the cards. And it's faith and it's follow. Whatever helps to get you close to you. So somebody is trying to get really close to you. Whether this is, okay, clearly the ancestors are telling me it's for ill intent. That's why the faith is in reverse. They don't have any courage. It's like, okay, if somebody has this want for you, they don't have any belief in themselves to believe that they're good enough for you or that they'll do well by you, okay? So it's a blessing at the end of the day. Or somebody doesn't have actual faith in a higher power, so they don't think that they're going to have to pay repercussions for their consequences for coming up against you, for trying to doppelganger, for trying to steal something, for trying to be you, for trying to copy you in whatever way that is. Now, in the reverse, it says, what will be, will be. Like I said, they may not believe it, but what will be, and somebody is starting to realize what will be, because children's of the night, it's these energy harvesters, these energy vampires, these trolls, these people who want to siphon off of you. They can't anymore. And a lot of people will ask you for help, especially the people who have laughed at you because they didn't have faith. Oh, but believe me, you've made non-believers believers. That's why they're a little scared of you. But at the end of the day, it says what music they make. Now, what does it say? Like a beat dog howls the loudest kind of energy, okay? So a lot of people had a lot to say, but it's only because they had so many hidden things in their closet, those skeletons. A lot of people don't want their truth to be seen, so they'd rather project and talk about other people, and then when the truth comes out, those people that they're talking about, it never was even that way. Somebody's realizing this, because in the reverse says rest. Reserve your energy until the time is right. So you have reserved your energy. We're going to clarify this because I really do dig in. But the call is in reverse. You're deciding to, not pick up the call because you're resting. Something's out the fucking bag, guys. And there's nothing that can be done to save somebody from the truth. The truth always prevails. And you took your time. You healed yourself. You healed others. You're building this world of your own. And somebody wanted to take something from you, especially that harvest, but it's not possible. Because you taught somebody how to be human in a world not of it, because you have this intelligence, somebody wanted to be you, but it's not working call. It says you should never say who's there. And the reverse says, if people can't get a hold of you, will they stop calling? You have really cut off a lot of people. And they may feel some kind of way about it, but you're very smart. And you're not a hypocrite. You don't just do things or say things and not do it. Like, you really do the things that you say. It's a lifestyle for you. And that's why people can't really collaborate with you. Have this combination with you. Somebody really wants to be you. If they could take your fucking face, they would. It's weird. It's like they want you. Yeah, on blast. You're putting somebody on blast. Somebody's been trying to out some kind of personal information about this copycat. They are being called out publicly, and they are feeling a little bit humiliated. And they thought that they were going to humiliate you with some kind of information, but you could care less. You're too smart for the situation. And like you said, you're not a hypocrite. So if you say you don't hang out or socialize with fucking these kind of energies, then you really don't. Like, it is what it is. And that's why somebody can't get in your head. Because you keep it 100. You're honest. That honesty is showing your true colors, and it's also showing others' true colors, because you're transparent, and so are your intentions. So it puts others in a situation to say, like, holy, you're not very authentic. And if you're going to do that to your own friend, your own family member, your own lover, then what the fuck you going to do to me? That's what somebody's thinking. Faith. Okay? So somebody didn't trust that, what you put out, you get back. Well, guess what? Now you got to reap what you sow. Spiritual narcissist. Somebody thought they were better than you. But they didn't even have any faith. They didn't believe. They definitely didn't believe that you had the power to give and receive healing. They thought maybe because they were older, they had more money. I don't know, they had a spirituality complex. They're spiritual egotistical. So what it comes down to is they're a happiness hater. And that's why you're really like letting it go. You know that these people are going to have to ask you for help because they're fake. And the people that they've been going to is fake as well. Repo. Now, these people have tried to repossess everything that you had, but it was okay because you were able to start back over again, understanding that the people, places, and things that you had invested in before were clearly not worth your investment in the future. So they were doing you a favor because maybe you really did care. Maybe you would have held out a little bit longer and really put your neck out for them a little bit more, and then you would have even been in a worse situation that you're in right now. So the ancestors are saying, be grateful. Okay, because now you don't have any leeches. You don't have any of these energies in your circle. And whoever has tried to take from you, they're the ones who are getting their shit repossessed. So if somebody was even laughing at you because you didn't have a car, well, guess what? They just got their shit repossessed because they don't got a car. Because guess what? They can't make payments. It's hard out here. It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to make money for your rent. Wow. Somebody sees you giving your heart call. You ain't answering nobody's motherfucking call. Showing love, caring action, selfless gesture. Somebody does want to call you, though. But it's because you've been ignoring them, perhaps. Cock blocker. Oh, there's been a cock blocker. And that cock blocker is getting put on blast, heart of the deck, and it's a light bulb moment. There's a sudden realization. Somebody is feeling inspired because you gave them insightful awareness about how to learn how to be human in a world not of it, to use the intelligence of the universe, because it lies within all of us. The questions are within ourselves. When we look for externally, we get lost. So it is what it is. When you go within, you never go without. You found innocence, tenderness. You tapped into that with another person as well. It's harvest time, guys. Whatever you've been fucking banking, all those good deeds, it's coming in, and it's coming in fast. And it's because of your honesty. You are a fucking genius. And you really do walk the talk. and if these people want to put you on blast, you're just going to show them receipts that these people are just copying you. You did it first. And that's why these people are so pissed off in the background, because they thought they could assassinate you with their words. Because look, this girl's got a gun with her tongue. It's like, it's giving me somebody thinks they have some sharp words and that it's actually going to stick. But you know who you are. So you could care less what anybody thinks of you. Because at the end of the day, What matters is you know the truth. And the ancestors know the truth. The universe knows the truth. That's what vibrates the most, guys. The truth. And that's what keeps you safe, secure, and in the worst possible situations, you can still find solace and balance in that chaos. Why? Because you found a will. And where there's a will, there's always a way. So you can find solutions. As other people are blaming everybody else for the situation, you're sitting here trying to find out a solution, how to get the fuck out of it. Because you know nobody's ever going to save you. Nobody's ever going to save you. But because you were able to save yourself, people are seeing that you can save a lot of other people. And there has been a lot of cock blocking, whether this is emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, a lot of third-party interferences, and a lot of failed attempts. So a lot of people have tried to maybe get in your pants. Maybe people know that you have that comeback kind of energy, you know. But if they ain't showing you love, then it is what it is. You don't want no 5D love. You want this 3D stuff. And somebody is very aware of you. Okay, so let's get a 8-card spread. The 4 of Wands, guys. You got a relationship, a partnership. 3 of Wands. You've been waiting for something, or somebody's been waiting for like the perfect time to come and approach you, to give you this heart of theirs, to show you this careless gesture. See, the Knight of Cups. I got spiritual verbs, guys. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's the Emperor. Emperor. All right. This is a boss, CEO, independent contractor of their own life. Could be a female. Take it as it resonates. Flip the roles. You know I read for both genders here, guys. It's all energy, okay? It's a Temperance angel. There's a balancing out. Maybe a reconciliation. Remember, retrograde, right? That doesn't mean you can't take somebody back during retrograde. What it means is that you don't make big life-changing choices during retrograde. It's only 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. Okay? 2 weeks. But there's a lot of people coming back for a reconciliation, for some kind of stability. 8 of Wands. There is a fucking message. It's like you've been waiting for this. Somebody's been waiting for the right time, like I said. But there has been a lot of narcissists in the background who have laughed at you because of your spirituality. They didn't have any faith. So, of course, they're not going to believe in the higher power or that you have any gifts. But then once they realize the truth, they tap into their own gifts. They realize that you were telling the truth. They have to come back and apologize, or else everything's going to be repossessed again. Like, oh, that's a cycle. You know, you do have to redeem yourself. 10 of Discs. You have the legacy. You have the hope. You have the faith. You could be the fucking emperor. But at the end of the day, somebody wants to come in and help with you. Okay, it's like they want to build with you. Okay, there is something coming in. You have built something with a lot of passion. It's the 2 of Discs. But you had to balance something out. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Heart of the deck is the 6 of Wands. You're getting a victory, guys. There is a victory, whether this is in finances, in relationship. But you had to end cycles. You had to cut the head off the snake. You had to say no. You had to set boundaries. You had to be authentic to your core values, which meant you had to accept that you weren't always the right person. Like, you weren't always right. You know, you had to learn. And you have to be willing to learn off of somebody, especially an emperor. Emperor is going to teach you a lot of things. So you have to be willing to put your guard down for somebody. You may have cut the snake off the head of somebody who is in this emperor's energy. Now you're getting victory because somebody learned how to balance themselves out. You have this legacy. And there's a message coming in. It could be about money. It could be about a relationship. Some kind of inheritance. But there is the downloads, guys. There is something coming in, and it is coming in fast, and you balanced it out. It's like something is balancing itself out because you are fucking genius, and people can't block you anymore. Your harvest is coming in. It's like you are planting the seed. Somebody wants to plant the seed with you. Take that as it resonates, guys. Okay, so Four of Wands is the Ace of Wands. Like I said, they want to plant the seed with you. Somebody's very, very hard for you. Like they look at you and it's pure passion. It says, you have awakened in me a hot flame of passion to follow my soul, my true life's path. My soul, my body wants you. Okay, Four of Wands. Somebody wants to spend the rest of their life with you. They know why a lot of people were hating on you, and it's because they don't have a lovers. They don't have this love within themselves. They don't have equilibrium or balance, masculine and feminine internally, so they don't know what true self-love is. So what they're going out is expecting from others. Temperance angel, lovers. There is a reconciliation with a lover. Now, this doesn't have to be somebody from your past, guys. This is a reconciliation within a soul, okay? Your soul wants this person's soul just as much, okay? So it's like a soul contract that's coming in, and it's not toxic because you already have gotten out of this situation. You've already gotten everything taken away from you. Now you're rebuilding, and you're on sturdy foundation, okay? And you have this ability to give and receive healing. So when you meet this person, you're going to be able to heal the earth, okay? So think logically. The connection I have with you is so deep and profound that on all possible levels, sexually, spiritually, emotionally, and intellectually. So Three of Wands, you've been waiting for this. Somebody's been waiting for this opportunity. They've put somebody on blast. They know you've been keeping it 100. They put this spiritual narcissist on blast. Because somebody got everything taken away from them, just like you. Could be emotionally, could be mentally, could be spiritually or financially. And now it's like somebody wants to give you your flowers because they feel how you felt, or they've been through the same kind of experiences. It's the Four of Swords. Somebody's healing. Okay, so it took a little while. You had to wait for this healing because healing's linear. We always end up coming into a situation where we get triggered again, especially in Mercury retrograde, right? So it's a lot of triggers. So it's a perfect invitation as to where we need to heal. It says, I'm learning how to practice self-love and rest when I feel overwhelmed. It's nice to stop working for a while and enjoy just being. So somebody's just been enjoying being, okay? Maybe they got sick. Maybe they had no choice but to like take some time off. Maybe this is you, okay? Because you have really did your own work, you're not expecting anything from other people. And you expect a lot from yourself, but you don't expect that of others because people can't give themselves. They can't give others what they can't give themselves. So because you can give yourself such a good life, you know you can give others a good life, but you have to pick and choose your battles wisely because of the experiences that you have went through in the past. You don't want to keep playing those cycles. Because you've learned, somebody is upset because you're not the same person. They can't play you like a fucking marionette anymore. Okay? So it's the Eight of Swords with the Eight of Wands. So somebody is in a mental entrapment. A purgatory of their own mind because they want to send a message to you, but they feel as though they may get rejected because they don't know if you're going to pick up the call. Because maybe a lot of people have tried to call you, but you're not picking up the call. Maybe you change your number. Maybe they're insecure. Take it as it resonates. But at the end of the day, it says, I didn't follow my own inner guidance, and now I feel stuck in the mud. It's hard to see a way out when everyone says this is normal. When you look in the mirror, you're not really fucking tied up, are you? No, and somebody is realizing that. It's just the Matrix. Everybody's going off the cliff. Somebody woke up and realized, wow, this is the wrong way to go, and I'm going to turn around. And when they turned around, they seen you sitting on the ledge, just drinking your water, minding your business, and looking at the fucking sky, and enjoying the sunset and the breeze and the trees, and while everybody else is committing, like, heinous acts over there, and they're like, I should have been over here with this person a long time ago, but they weren't. I'm so thirsty. Hold on, okay? I need more water. All right. Knight of Cups. Somebody is wanting to come in. Okay? It's Eight of Wands. They're coming in as a knight in shining armor. They don't want you to look at them like flighty, though. Maybe there was a lot of in and out energy. Maybe that's why you're not picking up the call for people, because you know their energy is very in and out. It says, I am less resistant to your love, and I feel pushed to take action and follow my heart without hesitation. So somebody is coming in. They're going to follow their heart, even though they feel trapped. Like I said, they're not really trapped, right? Ten of Pentacles is the Tower. Wow. Somebody is realizing they sacrificed the whole legacy. So they want to spin the block. Now, this doesn't have to, like I said, somebody from the past. This could be a new person. They may have sacrificed something from the past life. I'm going to check the past life cards if I do have enough time. The Tower is here. It says, I keep delaying leaving my comfort zone for bad habits, and now all is falling apart, and I'm forced to face the pain in tough ways. See, somebody really fucking delayed leaving the comfort zone. They couldn't handle this legacy, this anointment, this contract. Emperor is with the Emperor. Wow. You are the Emperor. So you're like the Queen of Kings kind of energy, okay? If you're female, it's because you stand sovereign. You don't have a male, so you take care of business, okay? You're a boss, CEO, independent contractor of your life, perhaps. But this person in society, status is a high priority for me, and I like having control over others, and I follow strict rules and have high demands or expectations. Maybe you are the Queen of Wands, okay? And you had to cut this person's mask off because they were very ignorant, they're very biased, they're very 3D and very much in the patriotic system. So they want you to be under them, but you're not under them, you're right beside them. And you want a partner who is going to be right beside you, who's going to fight with you, you know, like not with you, but like for you. And that's why somebody is feeling some kind of way and kicking themselves in the ass, because now they're feeling the pain in a rough way. Because the Two of Wands is there. Somebody had a choice, made a choice. And now a lot of people are planning to come towards you in this retrograde. It says, I am planning how to turn this passion for you into something practical. I want the best approach in taking action. So somebody is planning to come towards you, Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be an Aries. Take it as it resonates, but it doesn't have to be, guys. It's the Queen of Wands. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. It says, I feel more optimistic about life and ready to get out of my shell to share my joys and my ideas with the rest of the world. Now, somebody sees you really being joyful, okay? And they want to do the same as you. They want to be the same as you. But you got to be careful because it gets really weird after a while. You don't want a Me Too kind of energy, you know, a friend or a family member or boyfriend, girlfriend who's always like, you know, you tell a story and they're like, yeah, me too, me too. But when they tell a story, that's their story, you would never do anything or be in that kind of situation. So you're not a Me Too kind of energy. You wouldn't do anything like that. They're just fucking trying to be like you. It's weird. So they're not authentic. And this is why you're getting victory. And you're showing others to use the intelligence, to tap into this feminine wisdom, to put people on blast. Nine of Swords. Ooh, it's got a lot of people in their head because you are victorious and it's not about money. It's about your soul. You won over your soul and somebody else is winning over their soul as well. Once I start to focus on our problems, it's hard to stop and then I get paranoid and that it will even get worse and I fall into anxiety. So somebody is paranoid that the same shit's going to happen over and over and over. Four of Cups, and you're going to reject them like they reject you. I'm not ready for a relationship. I got used to my routines, and it's easier to continue with the current lifestyle. So somebody's scared that you're going to say that you're used to your current lifestyle and that you don't want a relationship with them. And so they're worried. They know that you're going to be honest either way, but they're scared of your honesty. Charity. Somebody may want you to be charitable towards them, okay? Or maybe somebody benefited off of you. It's a rise of the civilization, guys. Okay, so please, if you have extra, give back. Even to me, guys, my PayPal's there. I truly appreciate it. I do it for free, so you might as well, you know, hit up those donations. It's really very appreciated because, you know, you never know what people are going through. But you have this organizing kind of energy, okay? You're the dreamer, and you are a good Samaritan. You know, we don't deserve what happened to us, but we do deserve what we get, like what we give out, okay? Like, meaning, if you're good to people, it does come back. But you're not good to people just because you know it's going to come back to you. Ice disaster, that's what's freezing someone up right now, is because they weren't very good to you, and the only reason why they're good to people is because they think they're going to get something back in return. That's why people were, you know, nice to you at first, but then they seen that you didn't have anything to give to them because they took everything. So what did they do? They jumped on the bandwagon and, you know, went somewhere else trying to block you and all your insights and shit. And now they realize that they can't do that. You're too fucking powerful. And you have this ancestral experience, this astral experience, okay? In the past life, you have been here many times. These are the past life cards, guys. You have been charitable, very generous to your community, to the people you love, to your friends, to your family members. I know, like, I housed both my kid brother's house. I've bought my mom and dad fridges and stoves and TVs. You know, I've taken care of every single one of my boyfriends so that they can start their own future. Like, oh my God, you'd probably shoot me off a fucking cliff if you knew all the fucking sacrifices I did for people. And then they left me on my fucking ass. But that's okay because you've done this before. And you also understand that people are gonna end up getting iced out in their own life eventually too. Water disaster, because earth, air, fire, water. You have all the elements. And somebody's feeling like a drought. Okay? They're being drowned. Like it's a fucking tsunami going on. It's because of the brainwashing. You have really been able to decipher all your past lives, to see exactly what it is that you need to do for yourself, because you are a golden child. You are the black sheep. Okay, and that black sheep just turned into the goat, the greatest of all times. But these people knew as a child what you were. They seen it. But they wanted to manipulate you, to program you in politics and social shit. And you just weren't doing it. They wanted to keep you a secret. They wanted to keep all this knowledge secret and put people in this religious devotion and then make fun of you because of your spirituality. But you're the artist, and you're an independent artist. So yes, you do what you need to do, how you need to do it. And guess what? A lot of people are looking up to you. And whoever tried to put you down and didn't, it's like whoever slept on you, whoever degraded you, whoever took from you, whoever said that you weren't keeping it 100 when you were, whoever tried to steal from you or copy you, doppelgang you in any kind of way, they see you as a fucking angel. They see you as this 11. You had a soul ascension, okay? And your twin flame is watching you, autumn bride. Somebody wants to marry you. And you may be a bride in autumn time. Beauty, healing, and kindness. There is a beautiful flow of energy around you. When your energy is high, people around you sense and feel this glow exuberating from your aura. Your positive energy is rubbing off on others. Though beware of psychic vampires, those who drain your energy when they see your light shining brightly. If you feel you are in need of healing, this card suggests you reconnect with nature. Feel the grass beneath your feet, the air on your face, and do something which will help you to rejuvenate. This is an excellent time to tap into your inner thoughts. Your mind is calm and receptive. There are times when we need to step out of the rat race and be kind to ourselves. This time is now. And that's what you're doing. You're taking time out to evaluate situations and allow people to make the choices for themselves. People are exhausted right now because they see that you really have tapped into this mind, body, and soul and allow people to do what they need to do. And somebody knows that you're not looking for a relationship. You really did get used to your routines by yourself and the current lifestyle that you're in. But somebody wants to break that ice with you. Okay, no more cock blocking. Somebody sees why they've been cock blocked. And the secrets, whatever's kept in the dark, it's being exposed. The secret agendas, the secret affairs. Somebody tried to sexually assault you, talk shit about you, degrade you. But it didn't work, guys. So I hope this helped. I hope this resonates, guys. Law is getting involved, and this is the spiritual law, okay? That's why somebody's in a mental entrapment, and they're very paranoid. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope this resonates. I hope this gave you some clarity. I love you. Bye.